Welcome back. Happy Halloween. Today I'll be drawing the Ghostbusters logo. So grab yourself a sheet of paper, a couple pencils, an ink pen, and some markers. Remember, you control the video, so pause it whenever you need a little extra time. And when you're ready to continue, just click play and you can follow along. Don't forget to watch the end when I color in this awesome drawing. All right, if you don't have a circle template, you can go down in the description. I have a link to this ellipse guide, or just draw this freehand. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this ellipse guide template. Now, the way we do this is we're going to put our one pencil in the center hole of the plastic template. And then I'm going to draw a circle, and I'm going to spin this around as I'm drawing it. Okay, so grab this circle down here, and then all you have to do is press down lightly and you can create a nice perfect circle. Okay, so you can see we have a nice circle here. Now I'm going to put this back and I'm going to line that little dot and put my pencil back in. Now I'm going to want to draw the inner ring. So you just have to find which one of these circles will work best with the inner ring. So I'm going to grab this one here because that looks like it's the appropriate width. And then I'm just going to do the same thing, and we're just going to create our inner ring just like that. So there you go. We have our circle. Now I would grab that ruler and template, and we're going to do an angle at a slight angle here. So I'm just going to draw like at a 45-degree angle. I'm going to go lightly through the center of that circle. Then I'm going to try to draw this thickness. So pretend we have, this is the center of this ring. I'm going to do this thickness on one side and the other thickness on the other to try to match up with the same thickness as our outer ring. Okay, so there's our circle with our little slice down the side of it. I'm going to draw the ghost shape on the inside. So I'm going to start with the head, and I'm going to do the shoulder first. We're going to come like this, and we're going to just do a little bump right here for the shoulder. Then I'm going to draw the head right over here. So the head's going to be sticking out of my shape here. And this is going to be the one side of his head. So we're going to come like this. And then we're going to come up like that. So we have this like cheek. And then on this side, we're going to have the other cheek. Like that. And then this is going to come up, and if you want to continue you can, but we're just going to stop it just before. And then over here we're going to have a little curve like this. All right, so this is going to kind of stop like that. This is going to come here, and then we're going to hook this back, and then we're going to have a little bump like that. Okay, then we're going to draw one eye over here. I'm going to draw another eye over there, and this eye is going to kind of do this. It's like a little, almost like a little Pac-Man shape. I'm going to go and just going to break that like this. Then we'll have one eyebrow that is like a triangular shape, and then this one's going to be like a triangular pointing down. Now let's put the mouth in place. So right where these cheeks come down, so if our cheeks come down like this, we're going to want to have a chin right about here. And then I'm going to put a mouth right over here. This mouth is just open like this, like, hey, what's going on? And then we'll put a little nose shape right there. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line for the belly shape. So this is going to be rounded like this. Okay, and then we're going to put a line like this, curve this way. And we're going to draw this hand over here. Now the hand's going to stick outside of the outer ring. It's going to be hanging out over here. So I'm going to start with the lower portion, and we're going to do a line that comes up like this, and then it comes down right here. And we want to start the first finger inside of the ring. So we'll come down like this, and then we'll round it. And as you round it up, it's going to come off of the ring like that. And then what we can do is we'll go up over here, and we want to join the shoulder. So we're going to draw the shoulder that kind of bumps like this, and it comes into this wrist right over here, like that. And then we're going to draw the hand from here. We'll extend this out over to the left, and this is going to kind of curl down. This will be one finger right here, so it'll come back up and down. Then we'll have another one that comes down to the left, and it's going to come up, and you're going to have another one right here, and this is going to come up like this. And then if you, like, my finger might be a little bit too high up, so I'll just create the little palm shape right here, and then I'll tweak and edit my thumb, just extend it a little bit further down like that. All right, I think that's a good shape right there. All right, and this may be a little bit more higher up right there. And this one might be a little bit too thick. So we'll just kind of make some slight tweaks. This finger I think is a little bit too thick, like that. Okay, so we have our one hand over here, and we'll do the other hand on this side. So we're gonna come, I'm just gonna start up over here. So we're gonna have a little line that comes over, and there's gonna be a shape that comes up, and the finger's gonna be out in this direction. So the same direction that this shape is pointing, we're gonna do that finger out in that direction. It's gonna extend over my outer ring. So that finger's gonna come, it's gonna hang outside of that ring just a little bit. Then we're gonna come in and hook. And then we're gonna have a finger that comes straight, like horizontal in this direction. So we have a finger that comes down like this. And then we're going to have another finger that is going to start right about here. We're going to come up, and then this one's going to come down. And this one will be almost inside of that logo, just a little bit outside of it. Just like that. And I'll just make this finger just a little bit smaller. It's looking a little bit too big right now. And this one might be a little bit on the larger side as well. So we'll make those a little bit smaller. Okay, so this will come in. This one can get a little bit longer. And then we'll have a thumb right over here. So we'll just do this little swell. Comes like this. And then right where this palm shape is, this will kind of continue and just go up into the logo, just like that. All right, so now we have our fingers. The next step is to outline our drawing. I'm just going to use my thicker Sharpie and start outlining my ghost. All right, the next thing we want to do is go ahead and erase all of those pencil lines so that we can have a nice clean drawing to color in. Hey, don't worry if yours didn't turn out like this. It's okay. You can go down in the description, click that link, download the copy of the coloring page, print it out, and just have a lot of fun coloring this in with me, which is what I'm doing right now. Well, there you go, guys. I really had fun drawing this Ghostbusters logo with you. I hope you enjoyed it too. Please like the video, and why not subscribe to my channel? I do cool videos every single weekday and you don't want to miss any one of them. Until the next one, I'll see you then. Happy Halloween and happy ghost hunting!